Just realised I hadn't checked in. We're having dinner and then we're going on the Northern Lights tour. I'll show you the apartment tomorrow when it's a bit lighter maybe. So we're now walking up the little the little road. It's so pretty, so quaint. Oh, you can't really see it. I'll turn you around. Here we go. Oh, we're going up here apparently. It's just a little street, a regular street, with shops and bars and drunk English people. The joys. So we're waiting for the bus to go and see the Northern Lights. Wrapped up warm. He's hot. He's too hot at the moment. But there's a big crowd of people. And I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to show you. It's simply because where we're going is going to be pitch black. So you might not be able to see me. We found the bus. We found the bus. We're on our way to go see the Northern Lights. Be happy. We saw them. If I can put a picture on here, I will. It's about midnight now, I think, somewhere around midnight. And we're back on the coach, as you can see. Headed back home. It was far too dark to show you anything. I did try. It's 8:30, we're headed for breakfast. And, oh, I'm trying to open the door now. I wanted to show you, well, from the slippery step, which is like a death trap. This is 8:30 in the morning. Oh, I don't know when the sun comes up, but I do know that Icelandics party hard, man. Loud, hard. It's a good job we aren't bothered by stuff like that and sleep through anything, because it was rocking in Reykjavik. That's the street. That's where our apartment is, over there somewhere. And the hotel, the actual main building of the hotel is here, because we've got an apartment, so we come over here for breakfast. Da-da-da. So we're waiting for our Golden Circle tour now. And the sun's going to come up in about a minute, so you can see it happening over there, can you? Yeah, there you go. Obviously the lighting on here is different, but we're just waiting for the coach. So we're back in the park that we were in last night, but it's daytime so we can actually see it, and this is what we can see. People, snow. A bit slippery down here. Who's the knob? Oh! A little bit jealous, someone's done a snow angel. I'm just not brave enough. Not yet, anyway. Look at this. Right, let's go. Need to run back to the coach. Where is that? So is that beast? We are now in Gísir, which means that we're going to watch. It's like from Jacob behind me, isn't it? We're going to watch some geysers explode. Excited. You see that smoke? Apparently, some bloke was walking where he wasn't supposed to go, and his foot went down, and he had 90-degree burns. There's boiling water under there. Obviously not boiling, because boiling point is 100 degrees. Even I remember that from science. But he burnt his foot and was taken to hospital. Ouch. Interesting fact about Iceland for you It is the second windiest country in the world, after Falkland Islands. Did you know that? It's probably because it's so blooming flat. It's really flat apart from all the glaciers and a couple of mountains, you know? Whoa. See, this one is bubbling. I don't know if you can see. Bubbling away there. Yeah, you can see it. Crazy. It's crazy. Oh, maybe jump that time. Whoa, look at that. There you go. Our last stop off of the day is just a short one to this church, which was built in the 1960s to replace one that looked similar to this. It's very, like, all about religion and stuff. The tour guides told us all. But yeah, this was a replica of one that burnt down. So it was then rebuilt and designed by an artist. It's quite nice. But it's absolutely beautiful around here. That. Back on the coach now. That was our last trip. Not moving yet. But that's it. So we're heading back to Reykjavik now. The end of our golden tour. Would highly recommend it to anybody coming here. I can't say it, but I would. So that's where the bar is, and literally we go down here. We stay down here. So it's like around the corner from us. I'm a bit scared to go in there because it looks a bit cosy and a bit like cool people. We're in. Where are we? Chuck Norris Grill. It is. It's called Chuck Norris Grill.
Pepsi you can drink.
A burger, chips and beer. Well, beer for me, it's a local beer called Gull, and it's really nice. But Chris has got a forever filling Pepsi, so he's very happy. Brilliant. So I want to show you, we're staying just around the corner in this really cool bar. Oh, it's like a coffee place. It's called Marley's Coffee Shop. And it just looks really cosy and cool. And we're just up there. Morning! We have a lovely line today. Look how fabulous my fringe is. Don't worry, I'm going to wash my hair today before we go out. But we've had a lovely relaxing day, and I realised I hadn't even shown you our apartment where we were staying. So this is the view from the balcony. So there's our balcony. Da-da-da. It's not like a pretty view or anything. You see up the street there. But look how quaint. And if I look over there, that room, that place, that is the outside I showed you last night. It's got graffiti around Marley's bar, coffee bar. Maybe we'll pop in there at some point and see what it's like. There we go. It is so weird though, because you can see, as I just showed you, it feels like it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe 9 by the light, but it's actually, what, 11? Somewhere around there now at the moment. I don't know if it's the whole of Iceland, but they can party. I said that before, didn't I? Boy, can they party. Anyway, my battery's low, so I'm going to go and plug my phone in for a bit. Oh, I need to show you the apartment first. So coming in from the balcony, this is our living room. There's Christopher, relaxing on the sofa. It's a blind, block out blinds to block out the sunlight. Look at it, it's mad. And then you come through, that's all our boots. Excuse the mess, we've just dumped stuff. Dining table in case you want it. Look at this bathroom. That's the bath we had a bath in last night. Double sink and a shower. There's even a washing machine in here. And we haven't used that, obviously. Ignore that room. And then there's our bedroom. Front door's there. And there's our bedroom. We were expecting just a double room. And then she went, "You've got an apartment." So I don't know if we got an upgrade or they just dumped us here because the hotel's full. I don't know. But we're happy. But it is very warm in here. It is so warm in here. It's like oh my god, we walk in the door and go strip off immediately because it's so hot in here. Excuse me, that's Jacob. It's not Jacob, it's Chris doing a video. No, not doing a video, watching one. But I learned something I didn't know. I don't know if I told you this yesterday, but the whole of Iceland is powered by the geothermalness that goes on. So the hot things that we saw yesterday and all that, they use all of that for greenhouses and power and everything. The rest of the world needs to learn about power and looking after our environment from Iceland, because they obviously know how to do it. We're quite glad that we didn't have our trips today, because the weather really isn't as great as it has been. The beautiful blue skies that were behind us before, white today. You can barely see the glaciers in the background. Look, there's a glacier in the background. I'll tell you what, it's probably about -6, -8 today, wandering around the streets. That wind is a killer. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm grateful for my thermals today. I was going to treat myself to a traditional Icelandic jumper. I might show you one if we pass. But I did the transfer thing on the currency converter on my phone to see how much it was. How much is it?
140 quid.
140 quid. Bit much for me. It's really blimmin' expensive here. I forgot to show you my lunch. I was so excited about it. I did take photos, but that was full of soup. I've now eaten the soup and I'm now eating the bread. It's very filling, but
I'm so gone. They ate it all when I went looking.
We're in our famous church in Reykjavik now. I don't know the name of it. I don't tell you the name. I'll show you outside in a minute, but it's really ridiculously windy out there at the moment. I nearly got blown over. This is the inside there, where it's not so windy. We're going down there.
The seaside. Look at the seaside.
Seaside! There we go. So this is the bottom of our road. See? Seaside! Here we are. Seaside. Interesting statue. To show you how windy it is. So we sought refuge in the building that I just showed you from the outside. I don't know if you could hear anything I said out there. This is a concert hall. I can't remember the name of it. Well, the name is up there, but I can't read it. Literally, I was smiling for a photo. My teeth were hurting. Even my teeth were cold. Thank God for thermals and windproof coats. But hey, yeah, that's pretty windy. You see the glaciers over there? How crazy that water was going. It is so windy. Is it a bread bowl? It is. Doesn't it look like the bread bowl? Hang on. There. Bread bowl. Bread soup. Soup bread. So it doesn't seem to be as windy here, which is quite bizarre because if you look. There's my husband, look. Sitting by the statue. But look at this beautiful view. It's just buildings. Don't get too excited. Look at that beautiful view. Oh. Can't see the glaciers over here. Well, can through there, if you can just see them. our bags abandoned there and was like, where the hell has he gone? I was just about to shout and he was up there hiding. Not actually hiding, properly hiding, like he didn't mean to be hiding. How cute is that? Trilly-pop. Trilly-pop. We think it's like a Teletubbies type thing here. What I find quite interesting is most of the buildings, a lot of them are made of this kind of corrugated stuff. Pardon? It's the covering that goes over the top, he thinks. But it is like corrugated, but they're quite quaint. Look, I'll show you those ones. Look, it's very quaint. Quaint. Anyway, we're walking back to the apartment now because we're hot. Yes, we are hot. And you might have noticed as I'm walking around that there's still Christmas decorations up, which is quite sweet. And apparently it's because of they just like to extend Christmas. The tour guide said no other reason, they just like a long Christmas afterwards. Chris thought it was some interesting thing about them, I don't know, different rules, different gods, different, you know, traditions. But actually, it's just because they want to. See, still Christmas lights. A lot of houses still have them up in the windows too. Yay! See, still Christmas lights. A lot of houses still have them up in the windows too. Yay! Pretty! Pretty front garden. Oh, look, with a iron cockerel or something. But yeah, look, someone's home. It's so pretty, it's still Christmas. And here we are. Back at our Marley coffee shop. They make a right lot of noise in here late at night. But look how crazy. And we're having a bit of a relax, bit of a catch up on our phones. I'm having a beer. I've got a bit of a thing for this gold beer now, I think. Take some home, honey. Do you think we can get it at home, Chris?
I don't know.
So I've brought the husband to a fish restaurant. Anyone who knows me knows I don't generally eat fish, but I just had lobster soup and thoroughly enjoyed it. And look, here's my date, he's back from the toilet. On the way home, he sees this. Yeah, dinner done. Our last walk up the kind of, I don't know what you call this, one of the strips. One of the Straßen thingies. Hi, back to the hotel to go to sleep. Hotel, yeah. A Sunday night is obviously very different in Reykjavik. It's very quiet compared to Friday and Saturday. Taxi! So it's 7:15. We're up and showered. And my pants, there he is, putting his trousers on in his new jumper.
It's a hoodie, it's not a jumper.
It's a hoodie. You can't see it though because it's too dark. And he's going for breakfast, but my stomach is nowhere near awake yet. So there's no point in me going. We have bread here, so if suddenly my stomach wakes up in the next hour, I can eat. So that's it, all done, dusted, ready, all packed up, ready to go. Oh, I'm a bit sad. I'm looking forward to seeing the kids. But it's a long apartment. Thanks.